Hey there, all my tarot junkies. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. My name is Mizzweets, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a deck review of the Star Spinner Tarot deck. This card features 81 cards in this deck, which 3 additional lovers cards are included in this deck. This deck is also LGBTQ friendly, so that's something that I'm really excited about, considering that it is the month of June, even though it's the last of June, but I still caught it, so it still counts. So if you guys are interested in this, then come along with me and let's have some fun. Let's look at some tarot cards, you guys. Okay, guys. So here is our deck, the Star Spinner Tarot. Okay, this is 81 cards, and that's 3 additional cards in our traditional 78 card tarot deck, and it's by Trungles. I hope that I pronounced that correctly. Picking up the deck, I did remove the shrink wrap, and if you can see on the bottom, I kind of demolished the deck because I wanted to make it easy to open on camera. But it's okay. We're going to go ahead and continue with what we have. I really appreciate the way that this opens up, almost like sort of like an unfolding, and it went really nice. It surprised me when I got it ready. The booklet is a nice size. It's pretty thin, but it's a little bit better than our, traditional little white booklet. Let's try to see if there's any color. Doesn't appear to be any color on the pages, but it does have some nice layout, the Celtic cross. Alright, so I noticed that the Magician and the other major arcanas are full page versus the minor arcana are just more so like half a page. Okay, so I don't think they have a lot of non-traditional meanings in this book, but I'll get into that book a little bit later. We're going to set it to the side. Alright, the first thing I'm noticing is that we actually start with the Magician, so I don't know, did they do something with the Fool card, or I don't know what's going on with that, but okay, so taking a look at the back of the deck, it appears to be reversible. I don't know where that Fool card is. I don't know if something happened to it. I guess something happened to it. Anyway, that Magician card looks pretty busy, so this can tell me that whatever you're doing when I get that card, somebody is pretty actively manifesting things. All right, there's our Fool card too. So the card stock is actually pretty good. I think it's some pretty durable card stock, and the back is definitely reversible. I wouldn't be able to tell which way the I wouldn't be able to tell which way the card was, so that's a good thing. That's reversible. I don't always use reversals, but I could definitely do it with this. If you use reversals, you could. All right. Okay, so these words are really small. The High Priestess, these words are pretty small, kind of hard to read. I really like that High Priestess. Uh-oh, look at my Empress. You know I love decks that have color in them, so I'm already in love with the deck, which I knew I was going to be in love with the deck anyway. She's very rich too, so. And then our Emperor, Black Man, Black King. You know I had to say that. Anyway, it's beautiful. I love it. Nothing really just stands out to me except for that eagle. I guess that eagle represents power, kind of like the United States, power. Hierophant. All right, the Teacher with the 2 fingers. Alright, and this is where we start getting into our Lovers card. Okay, the Lovers, traditional. That's what you'd use for regular heterosexual couples. Alright. Oh, this is very intimate here. This Lovers is a lot more intimate, like sexual love to me. That's what it reminds me of, more sexual love. And the arrows represent, going somewhere. This relationship is going somewhere. Oh, this represents a unspoken connection between 2 lovers. And this is more of sensual. We have individuals from different backgrounds coming together on one accord, their lives are just interwoven together. This Chariot card is really nice. I like the fact that it has 2 cats, 1 white and 1 black. There are no moons. Interesting, I don't see any moons. Okay, so we have the Strength card. It's named Fortitude. I still get the message though. I like it. And this Hermit card is very subtle. He's very quiet, very still. There's no movement in it. But sometimes no movement is good. All right. So the wheel. That's difficult for me. That's a lot of symbology. I'd have to take time to come back to that. That's a lot, actually. And Justice card. Justice with the wings. It's very colorful. All right, so this is the Hanged Man. This person actually looks like they're hanging when they don't want to be hung. They don't look like they're having a good time. This looks like they're kind of silly hanging up there. Death card, that's my card. I'm a Scorpio. So I definitely can see the transition, death, and then the rebirth with the image of the child, meaning that they are one. Okay. Temperance, healthy balance. Healthy balance. That's what I see. Okay, so this devil card is pretty interesting. I see that the people are like chained up, like caught in a web, and someone's like laughing at it. They're amused by it. This tower card doesn't have any individuals falling from the tower, but things around the individuals could, that shrapnel, like everything is falling apart, not necessarily with the person, but with their life. The star card. What is that bird? I'll have to read the booklet on this. All right, so the moon has a rabbit instead of a crab. I wonder what that's about. Now I'm really intrigued on reading the book because there's some things I'm kind of lost, All right, the sun. All right, very bright. Almost reminds me like this could have been the star in some sense because like she's chasing after something. She's focused. And judgment. Yeah, the judgment. Dum, 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 dum. Being called to act. The world card and the abundance, especially with her flesh being out and open. I'm noticing there's not any nipples in this, which is good. I mean, I don't mind. Hey, all these cards are color coordinated. So the wands are representing like the solar plexus energy. All right. I'm going to go kind of fast through these unless I see something that really catches my eye. The fairies looking out across the land. Yeah, 4 of wands. 5 of wands. This doesn't really come off as like a conflict to me. 6 of wands. Yeah, fairy godmother. 7 of wands, standing your ground. 8 of wands, speed. Positive movement forward. What was that? 9 of wands. 10 of wands. All right, burden. And this is a page. Still that yellow theme. A knight. Okay, he's on a bird. So like a thunderbird. And I could easily get this confused, this queen confused with like the strength card. Yeah. I could easily get this confused with the lovers, the 2 of cups. Or 2 of chalices, 3 of chalices. Now this is pretty interesting, this 5 of cups. It's almost as if like you dare not get involved emotionally for your own sake. That's interesting. It's like they're threatening her. We're kind of back at that castle scene again. Oh, this card looks pretty happy. So this can kind of like, yeah, the puppy. This can kind of be a little bit difficult for me because when I see like the P, I'm like, okay, this is like a page, and I saw the small puppy, so, and then the Q for the queen. But I feel like I would just have to get used to looking at the cards and knowing what it is. Oh, the dragon. I like that. I like that dragon. I like that. Instead of one individual, and they both have their eyes closed. That 3 of swords is typical to me. Wow, this deck, I'm really gonna have to read the book on this. I feel like maybe I could have read the book first, but I can't wait to do readings with this. Winter the Swords. Oh yeah, the witch is riding your back. Oh, night terrors. What do you call it? Sleep paralysis? Definitely. That used to scare the mess out of me before I learned what it was and started turning it into astral projection, but yeah, it used to scare the mess out of me. Ooh, I like that queen. That Queen of Swords. Oh yeah, she looks like she's down for the truth. Like she's gonna pierce your soul with her eyes. All right, and so these pentacles are like earth, so their colors are green and like earth tone colors. I like that. I like those colors. I like how they have the colors separated, kind of like earth, air, fire, and water. She almost reminds me of Rapunzel. Broken Mirror. I can't wait to read this book so I can get a better understanding of what's going on. I just wanted to go ahead and flash you the cards to give you guys like a little flip through. Ooh, time. Nine of Coins. Ten of Coins. I like the Ten of Coins card. I just like what it represents. Investments and reaping the benefits, working hard all your life, and then coming out on top, considering you worked hard. Well, we're coming to the end. Okay, so now what I'm about to do is go ahead and do like a little one card pull. All right, and I know the question that I'm asking in my head, but I didn't want to say it out loud, but I'll go ahead and say it. You guys know that I'm looking to get 100 subscribers before I go live, but going live is not very natural to me. So we're gonna figure out like, you know, what approach do I need to take when it's time for me to go live. All right, with my show Love Bites, that's a love show. It's for couples, singles, friendship, relationships. I just want to know what type of energy do I need to move forward with whenever I'm considering this live event. All right, so let's pull a card and see what comes up for me. Okay, that was reversed, but I really don't read reversals that often. So this is the Emperor. Okay, so go at it like a beast. So the Emperor, yeah, go at it with a beast, like taking control, being demanding, like this is my show, do what I want to do. All right, yeah. Whatever I feel is what goes. I hope you guys liked to watch this. I definitely did. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to donate, be sure to do so. Mizzweets@gmail.com. All right, so I guess I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Watch this ad. Bye.